In this episode, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can use to take your business to the boom time. Let's get into it. Hi there and welcome, my name's Casey Gollan and this is episode 5 of the Add 10 Grow Show. Alright, so welcome back. Hey, it's been a busy week for me. I'm a bit of an athlete. I like to do my triathlons, I don't know whether you know. But I strained my calf this week, so I'm a little bit hamstrung and I've had to have compression and ice and all those the ricer, I think they call it nowadays, to try and recuperate my calf muscles so I can continue training. So I think my wife's liking having me sleeping in the mornings nowadays rather than getting up nice and early to go and ride or swim. Anyway, so hopefully your day's good as well. Let's get into this episode. It's episode number 5 and I want to talk to you about 3 key areas that you can use to grow your business to the boom time. Now, if you've started with me, and if you haven't, go back. The first episode's about the context, and then I've got 2, 3, and 4 is about time, money, and team, and then it is about, I don't know what the last one was about. I'll just keep going into number 5. But this one is going to take it another level as well. So, 3 key areas, and I'm going to go through them. First one's going to be vision. Next one's going to be strategy. And the third one's going to be execution. If you can get these right, you can take your business from where it is now to the big time. So let's get into it. All right, so when you started your business, you were here, you got to here. This is where you are right now. And you want to go to this level. And you're watching this video or listening to it because you want to be able to grow your business. So you're looking for information. So let me put some great information into that brain of yours. Because you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be clever, you're super smart, I can just tell. And if you can get some of these little gold nuggets, as my clients would say, a bit of golden gold. If you get a bit of golden gold into you, you can grow this business to extreme levels. And I've seen this with my eyes with the clients that I work with. So I hope that from me to you. All right, so your vision. So your vision is, what is it you're looking to achieve with this business? Not just financially, but what's the change you're going to make on the planet with this business? Think past just the financial goal. Now, I want you to do that, by the way. So with your financial goals, still look at, okay, I want to be $1 million business or a $3 million business or a $30 million business or a $300 million business. Still have that as a bit of a goal, but plan out. So you might go, okay, years 3, 5, 10, 20. I want you to start thinking of those 10 to 20 years to really expand what your vision is. And you usually underestimate that goal or that vision, and you usually overestimate your short one, like your year out vision. So define your vision. There's some easy ways to do that, but just guess. Just guess. All right, I work with Eddie and Mitch from Big Commerce, and they did their vision on a napkin in a cafe, and their goal was, I think it was, they needed to get to 10,000 customers. It could be 10,000 or 20, I can't remember right now. But their goal was to get to 10,000 customers within 12 months. That was their vision for a year. So my challenge to you is pick a vision for a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever you choose, just choose the vision right now. That's where you want to move your team. Now, we talked about team and helping enable them build your business. So what they need is a vision. If you've got any team, you've got to have a vision. Where are you going? What are you looking to achieve? And what's the impact that you want to have on the world? So for example, one of the famous visions out there is a PC on every desktop or on every table in every home. That was a vision. What's your vision for your product? Have your vision. Then the next part is the strategy. So here's where you want to get to, here's where you are, what's your strategy? In other words, how are you going to achieve that goal? Now, that could be how are you going to do it with people, how are you going to do it with marketing, how are you going to do it with money? Could be a whole different areas, but how are you going to do that? What is the strategy? And then next, and most importantly, the third one is the execution. Who are you going to bring on board to help you with the execution of that strategy. What I've found in most small businesses, when you start off and you get to where you are right now, the execution is largely in the business owner's hands and they can control that. But then as the business gets big and the business owner's time gets crunched, they lose that execution time and it's up to the team to do that. And that's when it can really get shaky, because have you ever hired a bad person or heard of someone that's done it? I'm sure there's probably someone out there, somewhere in the world that you know, that's swearing right now about the staff that they've employed. It does happen, but if you go back to the episode on the team, if you can get the right culture with the right character of people with the right competence, you can get in the right people that can build your business. So if you've got the right people that can build your business, the execution becomes the easy bit. And that's the challenge as a business owner. So how do you find the people that are going to execute the strategy to achieve your vision? And that's in the team section that I work with. I work with 3 areas: time, money, and team. And building the team or getting them in, whether it's internally as in a staff member, or whether it's externally as in a contractor or a company that you're contracting to do strategies or the execution. That's where you need to get strong on, because the execution is what kills most small businesses. Why? Because the business owner is used to doing it themselves, and they usually take on too much because they are super competent, they're super clever people. They know they can do that execution, but they just don't have the time anymore. So if you're making money, buy the answers to get people in or to get contractors in that can do the execution for you. And that, if you're looking to go from here to where you want to be, that's the secret. Adding 10 million is about adding team, and that's either internally or externally. You're adding people that can do the execution based on the strategy and the vision that you've got. It's super scary. You'll shoot yourself at times, but that is the pathway forward to multi-million-dollar growth, and there are smart ways of learning how to do that. There's other episodes where I can touch on that. But 3 areas to take your business from where it is to the boom time is having the vision, defining the strategy, and then getting the execution right. Good luck with it. We're only touching the tip of the iceberg here in this show, and as I go further, I can help you fill that out. And if you want to come on board in our coaching programs or our strategy execution teams, feel free to do so. If you love this episode, if you got something from it, please like it, share it, tag all the people that you know would get value out of listening to this right now, that are right in that situation where they need to define their vision, their strategy, and their execution. Get them on board, share the love, and you take care. Thanks very much for listening. Thanks very much for watching. This is Casey. We'll talk again soon.